Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Marzakan bin Anwar 20192245 and 44. I hope you are in a good health. In this video, I want to present my lab report. I will start with procedure, apparatus, result, discussion, conclusion, and lastly, safety. So, let's go. During the experiment, you need to wear the safety goggles, face mask, nitrile glove, and make sure your clothes is suitable to wear during the experiment. The apparatus that I use during the cutting process is first, marker used to mark the sample, rootwood as the sample for this experiment, steel ruler used to measure the sample, saw used to cutting the sample, vice used to hold the sample during the cutting process. Next is discussion. What is the purpose of etching process in the preparation of metallographic sample and how it is done? Metallographic etching is the process of revealing microstructure detail that will otherwise not be evident on the polished sample. It is also remove the tiny and highly deformed layer introduced during the grinding and polishing. The surface will be smooth at the end of the process. Second, describe the heat treatment procedure for steel, annealing, normalizing, quenching, and tempering, and the intended final microstructure.
Annealing process. Expose the material below upper critical temperature for an extended period followed by cool at room temperature at a relatively slow rate. The final microstructure fine grain structure. Normalizing process. First, make sure the temperature at 55 degrees Celsius to 80 degrees Celsius. The alloy will completely change to austenitzing after several periods. Take out the sample from the furnace and let it chill down in the room temperature. The final microstructure is fine perlite. Quenching process. burn the sample at 30 degrees Celsius to 50 degrees Celsius above the upper critical temperature and then quench. The treatment is terminated by cooling in the air. The final microstructure is martensite tempering process. The heat treatment will happen when a martensite steel at a temperature below the eutectoid temperature to make the steel softer and more ductile. Lastly, remove the sample out of the furnace and cool in the air. From the tempered martensite to fine carbon particle BCT to BCC.
Briefly describe the characteristic of the martensite microstructure. The characteristics of martensite are very hard and form in BCT crystalline structure, and the characteristic is diffusionless transformation. The conclusion, first, study on preparing of metalgraphic sample for the microstructure observation was achieved. Second, study of the effect of heat treatment on the microstructure of steel was achieved. Lastly, discover the microstructure of ferrite, pearlite, cementite, austenite, and the martensite under the microscopic view was achieved. In my conclusion, we can observe when the metal was applied different of heat treatment, the result of the microstructure also will be different too. That's all from me. I hope you enjoy with this video. See you again at the next video. Bye.